What it do? What it do? We back again with another one. Look at this TV. Today we gonna be breaking down Jon Jones versus Dominick Reyes, round by round, and who I think won the fight. I was gonna do the Canelo Triple G fight, but fucking fight is so long as hell. I don't got time to do that right now. Probably do it tomorrow, if anything. But I'm gonna start breaking out some of these fights, like these controversial close fights, where the fight could have went either way, or people thought this person won, but this person ended up getting the decision, or whatever the case may be. I'm gonna start breaking down the fights round by round, each round, and letting y'all know who I think won and how it all goes down. So let's get into this bad boy right here.
Tall, but a whopping 7.5-inch reach advantage with the fighting.
Gentlemen, fight!
And we are underway. Tonight's fight clock brought to you by Modelo Brew for those with a fighting spirit.
Immediately, Dominick Reyes with a good knee to the body, good left
Exchange
hand.
knees. Jon Jones went for a takedown early.
Reyes appeared to just miss with that
Jon
left
Jones
hook.
aggressive in this fight.
Kicks to the knees. That's where Reyes said, I got to attack. There it is. I got to attack his legs first, and he's already getting hit with those. That's where how Jones gets his range, is those knee kicks. Reyes said he did not see a path to victory if he couldn't destroy Jones's legs.
Look at that high kick by Reyes.
A lot of people said Reyes won the fight. I thought at the time.
Nicely done by
that he
Jones
did.
on the low leg
Let's run
attack.
it back and watch it. Exchange leg kicks.
They're both clashing shins here. Watch your fingers, John. Watch your fingers.
Nice pressure by Reyes, not taking a step back. Keep going.
Reyes has a nasty uppercut, too. Look
Nice
at that
right
in
hook.
these exchanges.
Every time Jones goes to lift his leg, Reyes kicks.
He's doing that clashing shin to shin hard.
Jesus Christ.
But Jon is checking that.
Ooh. You see him committing to those kicks, and Reyes is hitting the angles. If he commits too much, gets that angle.
The juice, that juice Jon Jones is on was kind of wearing off in this fight.
Tough for Jones. Can't give up that angle. There's the reaching.
Watch your fingers, Jon.
Body shot.
A couple warnings now for Jon Jones with those fingers extended.
Techniques.
Inside leg kick by Dominick Reyes. Dominick looks confident and calm here. In the biggest fight of his life, looks like he belongs here.
What's different is the pace is not Jon Jones' pace. Right now, it's either guy's pace. Jones isn't controlled it right away like he generally does. Nice kick by Jones there.
Beautiful.
Not yet, but we're only 2 minutes in.
Good body shot, drop Jon Jones with a punch to the
Kick
chest.
by Reyes lands on the money.
As Jon is throwing the kick. Oh,
That's why he ended up getting knocked down good left hand by Dominick Reyes as Jon Jones is going to
now he's
takedown.
landing.
Couple good left hands from Reyes. Now the body. It's a different position for Jones right now. He's on his heels, and he got rocked already. Not a lot of times you see Jon Jones sit down.
Calm down, Dominick Reyes. Oh, not Dominic Cruz. I don't say he got rocked. He got hit. He wasn't rocked. So,
Good kick to the body.
body
Nice
kick.
hand. Dominick Reyes finding his range early.
Nice body shot by Jones there. Yeah, Jones starting to attack that midsection. Now that patented front kick to the knee.
Inside low kick for Dominick Reyes. And what I don't like is how Jon dropped his hands to block it.
The hands of Reyes are causing some disruption for Jones so far, just like you said. And see how he's circling Jones before he kicks. He's not just kicking down the center line. He gets Jones to step left or right before he throws the kick, which changes things.
it's funny how life works, because Dominick Reyes' career went after this fight.
3 minutes in. A lot of people felt like Reyes absolutely had to get off to a good start tonight to have a chance. He is certainly...
After this fight, I think he was stopped in his next 3 fights, if I'm not mistaken. Jan knocked him out, broke his nose. Yuri crushed his face. And then Ryan Stan knocked him out viciously after that. I think he's like on a 2-fight win streak since then. But he was like, after that, and not just like you lost in close fights. No, you got destroyed.
They done that.
Like his face shattered.
Kick to the body.
Dominick Reyes is for real, ladies and
Very
gentlemen.
aggressive.
Look at that.
I mean, he's just moving Jones into his power by circling him one way or another.
And showing all kinds of skills.
Teep kick by
Jones doing a pretty good job keeping that right glove
Side
high
kick
to
to the knee
prevent
by
some of that
Reyes.
damage, but
Nice
Reyes
inside
doing-
low
inside
kick.
low kick.
That's going to be key. If Reyes doesn't keep attacking the legs of Jones, Jones is going to get the timing on that knee poke. So he's got to keep attacking the leg because Jones never stops attacking those legs on you.
Reyes' footwork, we talked about that leading into the fight, is a crucial factor because he's such a good athlete. Coming from that football background, his ability to explode and change directions is outstanding. Kick to the body there.
Nice job.
I think it's a big factor.
Really digging those toes into the midsection down the stretch of the round, and a nice offering there from Johnny Bones. Nice left high kick by Jones, lands on the money too.
Constant pressure by John. There's a good high kick by John.
Reyes used a lot of energy early, so he's kind of tempering himself a little bit right now. Reyes has thrown twice as many strikes as Jones. What I like is he's not sitting still. He said mobility is key, and you haven't seen Reyes sit still yet. But the fight is early. Round one in the books. Good start for
Get that round one to Dominick Reyes.
And there's John with a beautiful...
Hit that shot. Reproduction, just pulling you up. That means commit and follow up with the Greco after you shoot the shot. When he pulls you up to the upper body, you got trips and everything else. Commit to the shot is key for Jones in his corner. And Reyes, just keep doing what he did in that first round.
So for the record, Reyes got
Keep the pace. Nice calf kick by Reyes. Reyes back to the body work. Feints. Well, most who spent time with Reyes this week didn't expect him to be fazed by the moment.
Good low kick there again by Reyes. Good kick to the body by John.
Jones retreats. He's on it. Keeping the pressure is Reyes. Jones staying safe. Keeping the head moving. Not too many big shots landed yet. Good head movement.
John on the retreat. Kicks to the arm.
There's a lot of offense by Reyes. Not too many huge shots landed.
Right, but a lot of energy expended.
he landed a couple shots.
He's already thrown 86 strikes to just 37 for Jones. It's an extremely high pace. So remember the pace that's going on in this first two rounds. That's got to last for 5.
Particularly if John can initiate a clinch and bring him to the ground. Oh, nasty low kick.
Check
That was a
that
nice
kick.
check, though. Jones
Yeah,
checked
it was
that
a
one
check,
to the
though.
knee. That was a hard kick that he landed right to the knee. Jones attacking that rear leg of Reyes effectively there. Coming up on 3 minutes here to go. Round 2 of a possible 5. Nice left counter from Jones. Now remember, the movement of Reyes is a lot of energy too, and Jones isn't using all that movement. He's using a lot less energy, being more methodical. So we got to see Reyes. Eventually he's going to start slowing down that footwork, and that's the question. What happens then?
Good punch.
Nice body shots by Reyes.
Right, particularly if he keeps getting these kicks checked, he starts damaging his legs. We start to see a little wobble to him. John with the left hook.
That got Reyes' attention. What Jones is doing well is keeping Reyes on his heels, and that's more tiring moving backwards than it is moving forwards.
Also, this is a championship fight. Reyes has never experienced this before. Never experienced 5 rounds.
Right.
It's a world-class fighter.
Right, just a training camp for a 5-rounder against Chris Weidman, but you're right. No 25-minute experience for Dom Reyes.
He's doing amazing. So
Reyes is using a lot of energy though, backing up from John. I don't know why. John, I guess he just got this aura, this presence of. He did the same thing with Gon. Like Gon just kept backing up. I don't know why dudes do that. It's weird. The only person that John didn't consistently back up and won because it would be a horrible game plan to keep backing up from John was DC. DC was the one who had John Jones backing up both fights. John Jones is on the back foot, but John has a really good way of, he's really talented in terms of, and that's what separates the best fighters from good fighters. Besides being able to fight good on the front foot as you backing your opponent up, you also have the ability to fight really good as you moving backwards on the back foot, moving around and being under pressure. John Jones was winning both those fights while DC was backing him up throughout the whole fight. First fight, same thing, and John Jones was winning the striking exchanges as he was backing up. That's what separated John Jones from a lot of the other fighters. And to me personally, I think John Jones' biggest attribute outside of the skills and the reach and all the other bullshit is his mentality. He has this mentality of he will not be deterred. He will not quit. He will not give up. You have to like literally knock him out for him to, because I've seen him in fights where it was like some people would kind of be like, oh fuck, he's not, I don't even think he get an inkling of, oh my god, what the fuck is going on. He keeps going. He keeps going. He will not be deterred. So he has a really, really strong mind on top of all the other things he got going on. This is why he is who he is. Because if you had any bit of a weaker mindset, or I'm going to just quit, I'm going to just give up, or it's not going my way type of mindset, he would have lost a long time ago.
he certainly is.
I mean, that's the most I've seen Jones hit in a long time. Jones defensively sound there. And once again attacks that lead leg of Reyes, who now backs Jones up with a left hand. See, the defense of Jones is what's the difference right now. He's hard to hit. Even when Reyes is offensive, he's not landing the big ones. Right. Jones's defense is his biggest weapon, in my opinion, and then he starts picking you apart once he makes you miss.
And that was a nasty jab there by John as Dominick starts to slow down. John with this massive championship experience.
They both missed there.
Good high kick by John, caught on the arm. Good inside low kick.
He set that inside kick up with the high kick first, and that's what Jones does. He's methodical with his approach. He never throws anything without the next one being set up. Nice left hand. Getting trickier, Jones. Less than a minute here to go, round two. Incredibly, as well as Thiago Santos did against Jones last July, Reyes has already landed more significant strikes than Santos did over those full 25 minutes. Yeah, he's keeping a great pace. He's doing a great job countering Jones when he touches him, and he's making this an awesome fight to watch. Reyes is in this 100%.
It's certainly very, very interesting, and as we expected coming into this fight, and I think as John expected, which is why John is so tuned in. Oh, beautiful left.
Good uppercut by Reyes. Good uppercut. Definitely the best punch in the round.
He just moves just enough away. He's not going to just stand. Oh, beautiful inside low kick there by the challenger.
Reyes may be trying to set up a late spinning attack. Evades that left hook from Jones.
This round was close. This round was a little closer. It was a little bit closer.
Nice round, man.
And that, to me, that was like the hardest punch of the whole round. I'm going to give that round to
Go get him.
In his corner, your thoughts on the
just because of that uppercut. That was like the hardest punch either one of them. The hardest blow.
Circling and pulling Jones into those kicks. You've got to take Jones' legs out. Those are his biggest weapon.
And John just attacks with a nice inside low kick.
Exchange low kicks there.
Big shot. Left high kick by Reyes. And Jones can take a shot too. Don't forget, like, even though he's won most of the time, we haven't even seen him really challenged where he has to go into deep waters and take a lot of damage, but he's tough as well, and that's what we're seeing from Jones here too.
Well,
just like Dominick Cruz said, Jon Jones has an iron chin. I've never seen him rocked. In all the fights he's been in, he's been hit. And obviously, he gets hit. He's not fucking Pernell Whitaker, where he's fucking, he gets hit. And he's never been wobbled, rocked, dazed. I've never seen it. He said he was one time by the hardest blow he said he got was from Rashad Evans. And when you look back on the fight, you see the blow. Yeah, he said he was rocked for a second there because he started backing up like, woo. I think Rashad called him like an overhand or something, but you could tell it was like the hardest punch he ever took. But Jon Jones gets hit. Never seen him rock, dazed, visibly. You may feel it in your mind like, whoo, I'm a little dazed, but like we don't see it.
the Gustafsson fight, the first one in particular, is the best example of that.
Agreed.
Because he admittedly did not train for that fight.
Yeah, and he took a beating and still came back and won the 5th.
Exactly. Gutted it out in the 5th. Sheer toughness and heart.
That was one of my favorite fights, and this is getting up there with it.
Another example is the Vitor fight. The Vitor caught him in a fully extended armbar, and he would not tap, damaged his arm, but eventually tapped Vitor. Beautiful kick to the body by Dominick. That was a hard round kick to the body.
Jones keeps the pressure, doesn't even take a step back. Nice right hand by Jones there. Reyes continuing.
Jon Jones got him on the back foot though. He pressing him.
Really taking the fight to him at every turn. Jones is controlling the center of the octagon though, like he always does. What's impressive is Reyes is keeping the pace, moving his feet backwards and side to side the entire time.
And still making it dangerous for Jon to engage.
What a pace these guys are keeping too. Reyes' nose is bleeding now.
Good low kick for Jon there.
That right hook's been very effective for Reyes to peel out to the weak side of Jones all night. Plus the body shots.
Now Reyes had some problems with his nose in the Ozdemir fight and wound up fighting some of that fight with his mouth open. We're seeing the same thing now.
Body kick by Reyes there.
Nice spinning attack to the body for Jones.
To the body, good oblique kick, side kick to the knee.
Seems like Reyes might be slowing down a skosh here. Well, you've got to eventually. Especially at the pace he's keeping.
Reyes missed that big loop in right hand.
Jones is looking to keep the pressure and pay dividends in the last 2 rounds, I believe, with this pressure, but he's doing a great job eating the leg kicks while he's pressuring. That's one of the harder things to do, especially with the power of Reyes.
Reyes is so good at sliding away and then countering.
Outside leg kick.
Beautiful high kick by Jon, blocked by Reyes. But Jon just constantly keeps that pressure on.
Nice
There's
shot.
the shot.
That's in.
He's in deep. He is in deep.
Nice defense by Reyes. That shows how strong he is because his hands were locked under the butt and he was able to drag him back up.
Look at an elbow over the top by Dominick Reyes in the clinch.
Less than 2 minutes here to go in round 3.
Reyes with a left hand to the body, breathing heavy, mouth open. Tremendous pace.
Nice left hand from Jones. And again, that right guard of Jones.
Good body shot. That jab to the body.
Jones is blocking him. I mean, he's eating shots, but he's just blocking him even when he eats them. So it's not the abrupt force that we've seen Reyes land on everybody else to knock him out.
And this relentless pressure from Jones. Good check there by Jon.
Those checks add up. Nice hook by Jones on that one, lands. The boxing of Jones is much improved in this matchup. And that's something that's always different about Jones. He always fights everybody different. And his boxing is much more efficient in this fight than I've seen in most. Nice body shot by Reyes there.
Good
Reyes
body
keeps
shot by
going
Reyes.
to the body with that straight left.
Jones continuing to advance, coming up on 30 seconds here in round 3. Reyes lunging in with a lead uppercut, nothing doing. That one landed.
Just incredible pressure by John. Stays on him always. Never lets him breathe. And knows that he's sapping Reyes' strength as he does this. And knows that he can do this because of his wrestling. That if Reyes decides to close in on him, woo, look at this.
Yeah, the first round was
Big shot. Look at this high kick by Reyes. Lands on the
Reyes.
money
Second
when
round
Jones
was a
tries
little
to
bit
take
closer. Third round was Reyes. The second round is the only one that could be up in the air where it could have went either way. But I edged it towards Reyes. The third round was definitely Reyes. First round was definitely Reyes. So it could either be 3-0 Reyes or 2-1
angle
Reyes.
and exit. Nice body kick, which he always lands on
body kick
everybody
by
he
Reyes.
fights so far. And look at this uppercut by Reyes on the counter
Missed
jab.
that.
After he counters the jab, right underneath. I mean,
uppercut
so
by
pretty the way he
Reyes.
lands that.
Cut him off.
All right, so this was the part of the fight that many people expected. Jon Jones would start to take advantage the championship rounds. Certainly would appear to be the fresher fighter if the corners are any indication, but some new territory here for the challenger, Dominick Reyes. We'll see how it goes for
Fourth
him.
round, gentlemen. Fourth round. Let's go, guys.
Championship rounds.
Well, we saw Mirsad Bektic and Ige fight, and that was a
Low
tough
kick
fight to
by
judge, and I
Reyes.
thought the judges got it right to give them kudos on that tough fight. So let's hope for this fight they get it right, because this looks like it might be going the distance.
John checked another kick.
Nice right hook. That one
Good
was on.
right hand by Reyes. Good left hand by Reyes.
He's following up with combinations. No.
Good left hand again.
Good left to the body. John's got a clinch.
Nice inside trip attempt.
Dive in, didn't get it on him.
Right back up. Look at
Reyes
this.
back on
This
his
is a
feet
hurt
though.
Jones right here. That's why he's going so heavy on the wrestling. Very strong, beautiful transition.
Jon Jones
Gets
gets
the
the
takedown.
takedown.
Reyes is still fighting. He's look how
Reyes
strong
back on
Dominick
his
Reyes
feet
is.
quick.
Incredibly
Right
strong.
back up to his feet.
Incredibly strong. Back to the double. Pulls it up, pulls him up to the body lock. Beautiful job by Reyes to defend. And this guy's cardio is through the roof to be doing this, ladies and gentlemen, just so you know. Throw the power, be moving backwards, and be able to just keep climbing up the fence on these takedowns. He's relentless on his
Somebody
defense
bleeding.
in Reyes.
And clearly he's not willing to give up
Good knee
any
to the
ground.
body.
He's not taking any breaks. And he frames him off.
Awesome. And a lot of this down cardio, but sheer will as well.
John's bleeding out of his nose.
Reyes shown absolute toughness, and so is Jones. This fight is everything that we thought it would be.
And more.
I agree. And there's a third stern warning from Dan Mergliot about those fingers extended. Less than 3.5 now to go in round 4.
John is getting desperate.
Lot of energy expended defending that takedown attempt. Oh, beautiful low kick.
Low
Now we're
kick.
seeing the kicks will start to land when the man gets tired. That's when Jones really starts to poke at the knees. Watch those knee pokes now. To the knees. Watch how he attacks the knees and the takedowns.
Dominick's very tired. He's
the
very
takedowns.
labored.
Does
Goodness,
not
he's strong.
get it.
Keep pulling it up. What he does is he grabs the elbows of Jones and pulls him up
And you
over
slippery
his,
too, so that
his
usually
butt so that he
helps.
can get to the body lock instead of taking him down at the legs. Very nice defense.
Jones
Nice
has a
elbow. over
good
the top.
elbow
Beautiful
by
elbow
Jones.
after it. Knee had landed for Jones.
Reyes missed those 2 punches.
So largely the Reyes takedown defense is held up.
But John is starting to wear on him. With the clinches and the grappling is wearing on Dominick. You're seeing the labored punches now.
Realistically, he's still outstriking Jones on the
Good
numbers,
low kick,
but he
man.
he hasn't stayed still yet. So it's he is getting tired, but he's still
Kick
moving,
by Reyes.
and he's still landing a little bit more shots than Jones so far.
Reyes, you can see
Well, certainly the
visibly getting
beginning of the
tired.
round, he landed the more potent shots. And they had the biggest impact of the round. And he was able to defend those takedowns.
I think Reyes is up in this fight right now, but he is getting tired, and we'll see how these championship rounds show up more than anything right here. This is where fights are won for champions. The last 7 minutes of the fight is everything. Nice body shot by Jones. And we've seen him here. This is Reyes' first time in these kind of deep waters. Let's see how he handles him. Ooh, he ate an elbow there. That hurt. That was a beautiful elbow by Jones. Jones knows it starts to get ugly here, and he's putting the pressure. And starting to throw all those different limbs that don't have gloves on them. Nice.
It's a good left hook by John. Constant pressure by the champion.
That wrestling really made a difference for Jones in this round.
Left hand by Reyes.
Reyes is starting to throw one at a time, and it's getting easier for Jones to defend. He needs combinations, but he's a little bit tired. It's hard to throw combos when you're winded, obviously.
Oh, high kick. John much fresher, the much fresher fighter here.
Using a little less energy. He's always methodical, doesn't hop as much, isn't moving so much.
Also, the experience of these championship fights.
And a whole lot of them recently have gone the distance. 6 of Jones's last 8 have gone the full 25 minutes.